And welcome back, friends, enemies, and frenemies, to another edition of Will It Tumble, where we tumble things for fun and destruction. Today is a very special episode, as they all are, because today's installment is brought to us by VHS Jace, whom I met in New York a few weeks ago. He brought me a duck-billed platypus. God's cruelest joke. And he said, and I quote, "Mate, you've got to tumble this here platypus right now." And since I'm rather scared of him, I agreed. Sorry, mate. You're about to be tumbled something fierce. Into the tumbling drum goes our platypus. Oh dear, it does not fit. I've never had an object fight me like this. That's okay, tails are flexible. And in you go. It was a valiant fight, but a fight you lost. And now the rocks! I'm gonna make sure they're nice and jagged for you. And now for a nice refreshing bath. Oh, hello, Fizzgig. How is the cutest boy in the whole wide world? I love you so much. I love you so much, I just want to cry. And now the grit. True grit, just as God intended. And we seal. Why do they call it rock tumbling? They should have called it rock and roll. Let's rock and roll. And now my Aussie volunteer spins and spins and spins. Maybe he'll spin back into a beaver and a duck, as God intended. But I know you don't have several days to wait for the results, so your wait will be over now. So I have been tumbling this duck-billed platypus for 2 months now, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think he made it. Let's see the results. Ooh, he's poking out. He's trying to escape the muck. Hey, he actually looks kind of good, but you can never tell until the muck is washed off, so let's do that. A nice, thick slurry. The consistency of mud, because that's what it is, it's mud. That's what dirt is made out of, is pulverized rocks. Or mud is made out of pulverized rocks and water. So basically, I'm just accelerating nature here. It is incredibly hot out here today, so Fizzgig will not be joining us because he's old and delicate, like me. So, let's see how our platypus made it. And honestly, I know the paint's gone, but it's in pretty good shape. This is a hardy little animal. A hardy little abomination. Look at that. He is a little punctured here around his tail, so that is, well, let's just say the rock tumbler literally tore him a new one. And the rocks are looking pretty. So a big thank you to VHS Jace, who gave me this duck-billed platypus to tumble and destroy. He also gave me a package of other Australian animals to tumble and destroy. Not sure what his problem is with nature, but then again, if I lived on a continent where everything was always in a conspiracy to kill me, I'd probably be a little salty about it too. And so for you, my friend, they will be destroyed. If you have something you want to see destroyed in a rock tumbler, go to my website, jasonroygaston.com, click on links, and find a way to send it to me. Plus, it's got my P.O. box there, so you can just send it to me and just have it be a surprise when it gets here. Please, nothing alive. Don't send me anything alive, or anything that was alive, because that's gross. This was never alive. This was plastic, which is based on petroleum, which is based on oil, which is based on dinosaurs that... Okay, so this was alive many millions of years ago, but it's not alive anymore. Don't send me anything that was recently dead. And of course, be sure to join us next time on another exciting edition of Will It Tumble? Let's take a look at our rocks, because these are kind of neat. Ooh, look at that one. That one's pretty. Ooh, you hold it up to the light and you can see through it. I would definitely say these are ready for stage 2. Fizzgig, you should have seen all the rocks that I tumbled. What do you think of that?